really in the mood to do something domesticated, right? Alexa, stop! That girl be doing stuff I be telling her. I don't be telling her to do that. My trainer told me I could start eating carbs. Change is, you gotta change. Change is good. I can learn how to do things or work to improve myself without being mean. Because honestly, I'm still a baby adult and I need it to be explained to me, and I won't be ashamed about that. Guess I'm about to start bulking on y'all. That's how they do it. And I got my coffee. Leave Bridget alone. That my sisters, for your mental health, I need you to shake it every day.
Baby, you a masterpiece. God took his time on you. Always on my mind, but I'd rather have my mind on you. Beauty is defined on you, perfectly designed on you. If you see your flaws, let this play and roll.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, the ShortSide. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. If you are new here, I am Bridget. I create lifestyle content with some travel and some beauty. We talk about Jesus. It's a whole bunch of self-discovery, girls. A whole lot going on here. So if you like stuff like that, turn your notification bells, hit subscribe so you don't miss any time that I post. Girl, it's Saturday. It is Saturday. And for the first time in a couple weeks, probably a couple months, I don't have anything to do today. Like nothing at all. I'm lying. My friend having a game night tonight for her birthday, but like all day, I have nothing else to do. And so I woke up this morning and I'm like, dang, like, how should I spend my day? I said, Princess, what do you want to do today? And I think I'm going to bake a cake. And I think that I'm going to go buy another video game because all I have is Mario Kart, right? So I've decided that I'm going to make a strawberry cake with a lemon buttercream frosting. I've never done that before, so we'll see. Going to GameStop first because yeah. Hello, how are you? I think it's also the problem is I don't know what I want. And I know that. That's why I came in here.
Shame on you.
Huh?
Shame on you.
I just don't know what I want. That's like kind of problem solving.
We're finna see what's on this.
Problem solving. Yeah. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT say. Strawberry cake with lemon buttercream frosting. Yeah, look at it. I was really in the mood to do something domesticated, right? So this was great. All right, we're gonna cut into it. Not bad. Okay. I'm not gonna lie though. When I was making the batter for the cake, I was like, I don't know if this is sweet enough. I should have put more sugar in it. I should have put more sugar in it. But I'm gonna know for next time. I'm gonna write this recipe down. It's busting though, I ain't gonna lie. I should have put more sugar in the cake though, for sure. Alexa, pause. Alexa, stop! Hi. Girl, that girl be doing stuff I be telling her. I don't be telling her to do that. I don't be telling Alexa to do that. That's the problem. She just do what she want to do. You must die. God damn. Y'all, okay, first of all, that's a water bug. Water bugs don't bother me because, like, I was raised for water bugs to not bother me, basically, right? Because that doesn't mean you're dirty. That's what I've been raised to believe. Now, here's my problem, right? And tell me if I'm tripping. Damn, I don't got no paper towels down here. Hold on, y'all. Here's my problem, though. I'm trying to get the exterminator to come out and do my pest control. When I first moved in here, I was under the impression, and not even under the impression because it was happening, but I was under the impression that I got 4 free pest control services. So 1 a quarter, right? And as of lately, they act like they can't come out here unless I have like an infestation or a problem. Baby, because if we get to the point where I got an infestation or a problem, it's gonna be a problem. So I'm like, hey, can y'all come out? I'm like, hey, I don't have an infestation. Like, I just want like regular services. And they're like, oh, well, you know, you get 1 out the quarter. And, you know, if you don't have a persistent problem, like, you know, we can't get out there. If y'all don't come out here and spray my house before I get mad, because if I see anything other than a water bug, I'm telling you, first of all, I'm going to move out. Second of all, it's going to be an issue. And so, yeah, they just sent me the email about renewing my lease. It doesn't look like they raised my rent too crazy. I haven't done the math yet to like really truly see what the difference is as far as my rent goes. But like, I'm gonna raise this as a discrepancy. Like, I'm gonna be kind of honest. Like, it's like bittersweet. Oh, I need to get this off the floor. Oh my gosh. It's bittersweet having the rental company that I have. Because on one end, hold on, y'all. Every month, like not every morning, but like on a lot of mornings, I feel like that's like a good time to like clean something small. So like, I got that eucalyptus last week, and some of it got on the floor, and I've been meaning to sweep my floor, and then I ended up cleaning my rug in my bathroom. So I'm like, let me just sweep everything up. It's kind of dusty. But anyway, it's like bittersweet with my, housing management company. I don't know. Because it's completely, what's the word I'm looking for? Contactless. Like, I've never met a person in person. I've never, like, everything has been contactless. Like, even getting my keys was contactless. So that's cool in a way. Like, even touring this place before I moved in, contactless. So like, in a way, it's cool because there's no one like breathing down my neck. Like, I even feel like I could get a dog without like, what is the word? I feel like I can get a dog without paying that fee, if I could be totally honest with y'all, because that's how hands off they are. But on the other end, I kind of don't like it because they're not very responsive. Like, it takes 3 days for them to respond to any email about anything. And that's just frustrating. I don't know. I don't dislike it because I do feel like it could be a lot worse. Like, I feel like I really could have people breathing down my neck. Like, I really could have people watching me or, you know, anything like that. But like, I don't know. I am going to renew my lease, but I want to, I need to get serious about either finding somewhere else to stay, because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna renew my lease. This will be my 3rd year. Either I'm gonna stay here until, well, obviously I'm gonna stay here until I move somewhere else, but I feel like in this 3rd year I need to answer some questions. Does that make sense? Like, in this 3rd year living here, I need to be able to answer some questions. Am I gonna try home ownership? What am I gonna do, basically? I need to figure it out. And I don't have any of those answers right now. So, but going into my 3rd year here, where is it? Because I moved in 2024, 2025, 2020. Oh, is this my 2nd year? By the time I move out, it'll be 3 years. Anyway, girl, I moved in the summer of 2024 into this townhome, okay? So that's what I'm saying. So I guess that'd be my 3rd year, because when I move out, it'd be 2027. Y'all get it. The point I'm trying to make is by the end of this lease that I'm about to renew by 2027, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna be a homeowner, like, or if I'm gonna stay here and just pay rent until I get married or something. But it's like, girl, when you gonna get married? Who knows? Only God. Not me. So I just want to figure that out. But in the meantime, like I said, I really like it here. It's been nice. I like the neighborhood. Like, it hasn't really been anything crazy. Like, I've had a couple of like weird stuff happen that I've actually never shared, but I've had a couple weird things happen. But for the most part, everyone's chill. This is a working neighborhood. Everybody leave and go to work every day and come back home at the end of the day. You know, it'd be cool. I pray that God continue to bless my home and cover it and consecrate in the blood of Jesus and in his armor. You feel what I'm saying? So I need to go get my car washed. My car is gross. I can't keep living my life like this. And I was supposed to go and get my car washed. I was supposed to get my car washed maybe like a month ago. I was using this young man who does mobile detailing. And like, this is like a kid fresh out of high school, you know, decided to not go to college. Fine. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to support the kids. He pulled up a couple times, and every time with him, like, he'd be late or he would need this or he would need that. But he did a really good job washing my car. But the very last time, like the morning of, he was like, see you at 4. And I'm like, cool, because that's what time my appointment was. And then at like 1, he was like, hey, we're gonna have to reschedule your appointment today. Let's do tomorrow same time. I'm like, young man, I'm busy tomorrow same time. Like, are you good? And so in conclusion, it's like, I want to support the children. I do, because like, look at you, like, yeah, you didn't go to college route, but you're still doing something. You're trying to make something of yourself. But also at the same time, like, he got to learn the professionalism part. You know what I'm saying? Because why are you canceling my appointment after I paid a deposit? And why are you canceling it 2-3 hours before you're supposed to be here? You get what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's my job as the adult, because I just got here too. But as the adult, to be like, hey, boo, like, you got to do better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it was a Saturday. And like, I'm not trying to assume, oh, look, you know, young man wanted to go outside or whatever instead of coming to wash my car. I'm not saying that, but you get what I'm saying? It's just the professionalism part. So I'm about to just go to the car wash not far from my house. They gonna charge $35 to wash my car. And I mean, I guess it's just, they don't really pay attention to the detail either. And like, yeah, Chloe ain't no spring chicken, but she deserved love. Wash her good. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh. So yeah, I just got out of my first therapy session with my new therapist. I was very honest with her and saying, like, girl, I'm sad and irritated that I'm even talking to you, because I like the therapist that I got and she understood. And I didn't mean that in like I don't like you, because I don't even know her. I think she's gonna be good. And you know, you gotta change. Change is good. I was with my therapist for like 3.5 years. She got me through some seasons, and maybe this new therapist will bring me through a new season. I'm just sad. But it went well. Yeah, I'm probably going to be sitting at this desk until like 6 o'clock. And then I got Lyra at 7 if they don't cancel it. Because I'm not going to lie, my pole studio, Lyra studio, Ariel, whatever, they good for canceling that appointment. And it's starting to irritate me. And I'm not going to lie, like, I am thinking about, especially if they keep doing it, going to another studio. But I kind of just don't want to, because, you know, convenience and stuff. But I will go to another studio. if they keep canceling my classes, because I'm trying to like really do the Lyra thing. Like I'm really trying to do the thing for real, and I can't do the thing if y'all keep canceling my class. Okay, y'all, girl, it's later, and I'm really finna get ready to go to my Lyra class. But my game just got here. I don't know if I told y'all what I ended up getting. Oh no, this my ring. Girl! First of all, thank you so much, Ultra Human Ring. But I really got a bone to pick. And let me tell you the story. This is my third Ultra Human Ring. It's my third. It's my third ring. And while I am grateful that Ultra Human has sent me replacement after replacement, every time I've had an issue, the very first ring I got had battery issues. You're not supposed to have to charge this ring every day. I was charging it every day and it was still having problems. The second ring also was having battery issues. I was having to charge it every day, and I would go to sleep with the ring on, and sometimes I would wake up and then the ring would be dead. On top of that, I don't know if you can see, but I hate, like, the ring definitely broke my skin out because there was some sort of glitch in the ring, which I'm sure you can't see, but I'll put like a video right here so you can see. And it left my finger, like, you know, got like a little infection situation. And I was already emailing them about this ring because this ring was dying, and they were trying to have me do all that. Because when you talk to Ultra Human, you gotta do all this troubleshooting. It's just all this stuff before they act like they can send you a replacement. But when I sent them the video of that discrepancy in my finger, which is healed now, they immediately. So I'm not here to bash Ultra Human, because I will be honest, I really enjoy my stats. I enjoy like the sleep stats and the caffeine stats and the, you know, screen time. Like, there are things about this ring that I really like, but the battery life and then that discrepancy that it had with my finger are my two biggest issues with Ultra Human. So if anything, for whatever reason, goes wrong with this ring, I'm going to be just so honest with you all, because I'm not getting paid for this. I spent the money for this ring with my own coin. Anything goes wrong with this ring, I will be switching to Aura, because I do enjoy the insights that much, but I will be getting an Aura ring. So, but this is exciting. This is not what I thought was coming in the mail today. I thought my video game was coming in the mail today. Now, hopefully this is a third time's a charm type of situation. That's all I can hope, you know? It already turned out to be fully charged, and that's what I like. That's what I like. I will be updating y'all on this ring. I missed it. I did miss it on my hand. My hands was feeling naked, because I started getting accustomed to wearing this ring and then other rings, because I'm like, oh, you know, rings. My nails be done, but we'll see.
Because it's like leverage, right? So, let's see here. I want to come up and over and like hook my foot underneath, right? So
Okay.
And then you're going to use like the foot to press.
Wow.
So just try that, and then I'll revisit what you did next. But that's really not so bad, because you're using your foot. It's not like you're like using your arm to like muscle the two foot. It's really just more about using this. Does that make sense? Leaning kind of over. I don't know, like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this hand's gonna come.
I grabbed it.
And now you're gonna push with your foot. Bring it up towards me.
Start to straighten the other leg. Oh, but keep the...
This, yeah. This is keeping you safe. Okay. Push, push, push. Uh-huh.
Yeah!
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Nice.
Can you do it again?
Girl, I don't know who them people thought I was in lyric class today. I don't know who them people thought I was in lyric class today because, woo, that was actually a challenge. And I don't know if I actually got it on the vlog. I'll see when I edit. But like, I almost literally gave up on that whole split. I almost gave up on that. Like I almost gave up on that. I'm not gonna lie. I started to get in my head. I started to get frustrated. And come on, breaking patterns, because I was finna not try again. And I literally took a deep breath. And I told myself that I can do hard things and it's okay that things are a challenge and it takes me a while to get something. Because one of the affirmations that I have on my mirror in my bathroom is I can learn how to do things or work to improve myself without being mean. That's growth. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, girl, it wasn't looking good. And now I feel motivated to go to my next lyric class and be like, let's try it again so I can make it look prettier and more whimsy. And come out of it nicely and finish the flow. We are gonna have a quick little girl dinner. Okay, we're gonna try these steamed chicken soup dumpling from Trader Joe's. Steamed chicken soup dumpling. Let me stop. I'm sorry. I got my chopsticks. Hold on, let me open this up all the way. I hope it's good, because, I mean, I'm not that hungry. I'll just make a smoothie. Okay, cute. Let me get my chili crisp. Alright. Okay. Yes, I got my pajamas on, so I'm not even trying to, you know, hold on. I got my pajamas on, so I'm not even trying to, like, let y'all, you know. Mind you, I get on this vlog with these pajamas on out of 10. But y'all need to see all of it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm gonna try. I'm nervous because what if it's nasty? Okay, I'm gonna try one without the chili crisp first. Here it is. I was scared it's gonna be too hot. Hold on. It was too hot. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. So I never came back and told y'all how that, what did I have last night for dinner? Whatever that was. It was cool. I mean, would I buy it again? No. But like, somebody out there likes it. It wasn't nasty. It just, you know, it was cool. It was whatever. Like, I ate it. Nobody, again, girl, I feel like nobody talks about how you actually have to sit down and force yourself to do your admin stuff, like your admin tasks as an adult. Like, not even just paying your bills, making sure your insurance is taken care of, which, by the way, have I mentioned that, you know, with the things going on in the world, having insurance, especially as someone who is a freelancer or who pays for their own insurance, it's quite difficult. It's not difficult because it's happening. You know, God is good and I'm grateful. But this is y'all fault. Actually, this ain't nobody's fault who watching this vlog. It's nobody's fault that's watching this vlog. It's nobody's fault that's watching this vlog. Just know we could have had better. So anyway, yeah, my admin to-do list. I'm setting up auto pay for my insurance. I have to call my insurance so they can essentially explain to me my benefits package or whatever it is. Because honestly, I'm still a baby adult and I need it to be explained to me, and I won't be ashamed about that. Because I need to see if I'm going to change it. All right, auto pay is set up. I also need, let's see. Yeah, I just need to call them. And then I also need to pull my dental and health insurance documents from last year so that I can send it to my tax lady and also my student loans. So that's really it. I also on my to-do list have a list of things I need to buy, and honestly I need to, let me see something. I skipped the gym this morning. It is 9:18. I skipped the gym this morning because honestly, I'm gonna be so honest, I didn't want to go, and I only give myself one day out the week, one where I can be like, I don't want to go for like no reason. But I also told myself that if I wasn't going to go to the gym, I need to use the time that I would be at the gym to knock out all my administrative tasks, because you know the thing is, I'll get back from the gym, I'll shower, I'll get kind of straight to work, and I'll just kind of bypass my administrative task. I was like, you need to get out the bed at this time and you need to get your administrative tasks done, and they need to be done by this time. So I have about 30 more minutes before I'm gonna go and eat breakfast and you know all that stuff. So don't allow like all of your administrative tasks and all of your administrative housework and stuff to overwhelm you. Sometimes it overwhelms me, but I have already kind of started thinking of a fix. Y'all know I'm a notebook girl, and I have an empty notebook somewhere. I just gotta go find it, and I think that is about to be like my brain dump to-do list type journal. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now, because I do need something where I can, you know, just drop like my adult lists inside, because right now I don't think the sticky notes are working. It's just not, it's not happening. And I didn't do anything on my list from like, I'm in a really good mood today because God is good. And also tell me why I went to the gym today, as I always do, and my trainer told me I could start eating carbs. Now he told me not to go too crazy. I was like, so I can eat bread and I can eat pasta. He said I can eat pasta once a week. Yeah, he told me not to do too much though. So I'm gonna have pizza today. Because we was talking and I think I was telling him I was hungry, and I was like, yeah, I'm finna go home and eat some salmon and stuff and blah blah blah. And he was like, you gotta eat more than that. You gotta you know, get some more protein. And I'm like, oh, like how am I supposed to do that? He said you need to eat some more chicken and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay, so maybe I should get some protein shakes. He was like, yeah. He was like, because we got to get some more weight on you. I'm like, yeah, you know I ain't gained or lost no weight since I started with you. He said, I know. I said, ooh. So guess I'm about to start bulking on y'all. That's how you do it. I'm about to start bulking. I need to go get some protein, but protein powder is just not cheap. That's really all it is. Like, protein powder is just not cheap. Like, that's just the truth. But I'm gonna go get some, and I just need to find a good way. I was watching Naturally Sunny, and she was drinking some almond milk protein drinks. So maybe I'll look into that. Maybe I'll look into that. Maybe I'll look into drink, because I don't want to buy protein powder and then have to make a smoothie every time I want to, you know, use it. I just want to pick up a little drink and go about my business. So I think I'm gonna look into that. And then y'all, oh my gosh, y'all know I'm not a morning person, or I don't know if y'all know this. I'm not a morning person. I don't enjoy like getting out my bed in the morning, not like on that, but like I like to lay in my bed. So going to the gym is already a struggle, and I like to get all of my sleep. And tell me why my neighbor across the street, and they do this often, and when I say often, I'm gonna say 3 times a quarter. That's too often for me. And like, but they like, so during the school year, I guess some kids get dropped off to their house so that they can go to school. They do this every morning. Okay? Why every now and again, like, I guess whoever live in the house don't answer the door and the kids just be standing outside. And I personally feel like this is rude. But whoever dropping the kids off just be honking the horn. Honk, 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 honk. Like literally just like that. And then the kid be do, 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 banging on the door. So it be honk, 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 do, 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 do in the morning. They did that this morning and it really pissed me off. It really just really blew the crap out of me. Because like, y'all don't got phones. You can't just call, blow their phone up. I don't know what y'all need to do. And then the person in the house, you irritating me because you know that kid coming to your house this morning. You know that kid coming to your house. But I ain't gonna bother them folks because I'm a nosy neighbor. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a nosy neighbor and I be knowing what's be going on around here. And that particular house, I'ma leave them alone. I'ma leave them alone. I'm just saying, it's a little irritating. Oh, it's ready. Yesterday I made some grits and some salmon with a fried egg on top, and I'm gonna have to get into that today. I'm really fighting I'm doing all that I can to not buy bacon, but bacon be so good. Let me show y'all what I'm gonna have for breakfast when it's done. Breakfast was phenomenal. Like that was good. And it's like I have been trying to find different ways to continue to eat my salmon, my canned salmon like that, but I was just tired of eating it the way that I was eating it. So over them grits though, woo. And I got my coffee. Leave Brigitte alone. When I put these headphones in, that's how you know. I don't know why, but lately listening to music with the actual headphones on my head, I don't know why that's bringing me comfort, but it is. So yeah, I did not know that Jonathan McReynolds just dropped a live album. So I'm about to listen to that. And then I'll probably go back to Jordan G. Welch, because like I said, she got me in a chokehold. Like I listen to that album, I'm pretty much in its entirety every day. Am I supposed to be in the meeting right now? Hold on y'all, hold on. No. Whew, got scared. It's not till 12. It's not till 12. Okay, I got a little time. I got 30 minutes. Oh Lord. Ooh. Also, I just need y'all to know that my sisters, for your mental health, I need you to shake it every day. You hear me? Come here. Understand me. You don't gotta record it. You don't gotta do it in public. You know what I'm saying? You don't even gotta play no crazy raunchy music with it. But you do need to throw it every day. You do. And see how your mental health improve. You in a bad mood, you gotta shake it a little bit. You sad, shake it a little bit. You happy? Shake it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it don't gotta be in public. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta record it. You don't gotta listen to raunchy music. You don't gotta do it around people at all. But if you find a moment to yourself, shake it, okay? That's all I got. Well, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I was asking if you didn't want it.
Oh, yeah, I do. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Automatically, unless we have that.
Oh, yeah, please. Yeah, I do want that. Yeah. And then, vegan cheese. And then can we get that honey stuff on top of it? That hot honey stuff drizzled on top?
Can we get it on the side?
It's good, bro.
Do you know I'm allergic to garlic and honey?
Okay, can we get the drizzle on the side then? I'm sorry.
You so upset about that.
Because you're doing a lot. We're confusing the man.
You confusing the man.
Okay. Got a pizza. Hit me. gonna be forever. I'm not leaving for May.
I'm so glad I got that on video. What is up, y'all? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having a great Resurrection Sunday. Honey, I just got home from church. I served 2 church services today. And yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock. You know, I don't play. And as soon as we get into the house from church, take them clothes off, put some comfortable clothes on. That's what I'm into right now. And I really do think I'm about to take the time to take my braids out. It's really just time, guys. I know, like, I keep having like just the casual conversation with people like, yeah, I need to take my braids out. And I'm like, oh my gosh, but they still look so good. I understand that, but my love, they've been in my head for 9 weeks. They've been in my head for 9 weeks, and it gets to a point, and I would hate for my hair to get locked up in these braids. So they do have to go, unfortunately. So next vlog will probably be braidless. I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna miss them. They held me down for 2 months, but they got to go. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. I was really trying to go for like an hour, like 40 minutes to an hour for this vlog. So I really hope that by the time y'all get here, like, that's where we at. But if not, it's okay. I'm gonna keep shooting for it. So thank y'all so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more cool content, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.